Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery here at the 2019 ATA show in Louisville. I'm here at the Pelican Cases booth with Jeff Diamond. And Jeff, this is an awesome bow case right here. What's the name of it? And give us a rundown of some of the features.
Absolutely. This is our brand new Pelican Air 1745 bow case. And it's our first bow case, first entry into the bow case market. Been something that we've been trying to build for at least 2 to 3 years, and excited to show you here at the show for the first time.
So before we dive in, give us the specs on this case, weight, dimensions, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's got 44 inches of internal volume and 19 inches wide, 8 inches deep, and it's 23 pounds empty.
That's awesome. It's got all the components. It's got the wheels on the end if you want to haul it. And it's got the TSA locks, but these latches, let's start there. They're new and I like them.
Absolutely. So if you're familiar with traditional Pelican case, we've got a pretty difficult heavy-duty latch. We call them knuckle breakers. And so that was the first thing we tried to address, was let's make this simpler, more consumer-friendly. So we added this new push-button style latch. Super easy, locks, push button, open and closed. And then we wanted to optimize it for travel as much as we could. So we included 2 integrated TSA locks to 2 of the latches.
Sure. But you still have the clasp here where you can put padlocks, combination locks.
Absolutely. So if you don't trust TSA, you want to add your own padlocks, we got 4 of them for you to keep it extra secure.
Cool. Let's open it up and dive inside here, because that's where it really gets interesting. And we can start wherever you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, so first and foremost, we wanted to maximize this case for travel. So with the Pelican Air format, we took 40% of the weight out from a comparable style case. Yeah. In addition to that, we maximized the interior volume. So you'll see here is a brand new style of foam. It's a high density compression molded EVA foam liner in the lid and the base. Brand new, never been done before in a Pelican case. Yeah. And what that did was maximize all your internal space. So we were able to deepen the lid a little bit, so we have storage capacity in the lid as well as the base.
So we're looking at the lid, so let's start there and we'll work down to the bow.
Sounds good. So we have an all-new system here of MOLLE channels. So we wanted to figure out how do we organize this case so that we can maximize the opportunity to carry all your accessories. So rather than have to carry your bow case and then a separate case, now you can fit everything you need in one spot. Right. So this MOLLE system here allows you to configure your lid however you prefer. Yeah. So this is our recommended solution, but it could be adjusted and changed to your needs. Sure. So included in the lid are 2 accessory pouches. Right. So again, trying to solve for all those little accessories you want to carry. We've got tools in this bag, we've got broadheads in the other. Yep. Put in a Pelican micro case, and that fits perfectly inside the bag. And then you can see here we've got arrow storage that comes with the case as well. This will hold your 4mm and 6mm arrows. Perfect. You can put your quiver up here as well. Comes with 2 bungee tie downs. Allows you to organize your quiver, all different types of sizes of quiver that you could possibly have.
And this will hold a dozen arrows full. We got 6 in here now, but you can double them up.
You can double it up, or if you have an arrow tube and you want to provide that, you have arrow tube straps that comes with the case. Can also be removed. So if you don't have the tube and you don't want to use it, you don't need it.
So then we're coming down in, and now before we even get to everything, I just see a lot of space. So if you want to pack clothes in here, you got the room to do it.
Absolutely. So one of the insights we got from consumers was, let me fill this thing up, and so I can not only protect my bow, but I can carry my jacket, my boots, extra clothes for travel if you're going to go out for a hunt. And you can, again, have one solution rather than 2 pieces of luggage. And fully loaded, you can stay under 50 pounds. So you're extra secure going into the airport.
So right on top here we have a pad that's strapped over top of the bow, and it's got some features too. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. So here you have a folding mat, and with the mat you have an accessory pouch. This large pouch here is an add-on that can be added and clipped onto your mat. And if you don't want it, it comes with the pouch as well. So you want to hold your release, your stabilizer, you can do that inside the mat. and then you want to get the mat out of the way. This protects the bow when you load it with everything else.
Right.
And you want to get it out of your way. You've got these straps up here in the lid. It gives you a nice workspace, for the inside of the case. Yeah. And you can now configure your bow however you need to.
Gotcha. And as you mentioned, we got some foam blocks in here. Tell us what the purpose of those is.
Yeah, so again, you have the same MOLLE strap organization system, and these foam blocks attached to it can be moved up and down the channel as you need. And what that does is it allows the mat to stay elevated over your bow, so as you load things on top of it, it's going to stay extra protected.
You're not just crushing your bow with everything you put on top of it.
Absolutely. So you're protected with these foam blocks, keeps it elevated, and then you have these bungee tie-down points here that are going to attach to the MOLLE system, and then key parts of your bow that are going to keep it extra stable for moving around.
I mean, that's not moving. I've seen other tie downs in cases. This is not moving.
No, you're super secure. That was, again, top priority number one on this case, was make sure my bow is protected and secure, and so we've solved for all of that. In addition, with this MOLLE system here, it allows it to be modular. So as you change your bow, if you have a different bow setup, or if you upgrade, let's say in 2 years, you take this out, you don't have to recut any foam, you could lay a new bow in there and you're set.
That's awesome. That is the Pelican Air Bow Case, brand new from Pelican, great case. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.